Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematical Lens by Namita. In this video, we are going to continue with chapter number 2, Power Play of grade 8 Mathematics of the new NCERT textbook, Ganit Prakash. So we are going to get a sense of large numbers in the sense, very large numbers. Okay, so let us understand it is given in both the systems, that is Indian and international systems, right? So you need to pay a lot of attention in this. So last year we learned about lakhs, crores in Indian system, as well as millions and billions in international system, right? 1 lakh, that is 10 raised to 5, it has 5 zeros. 1 crore means 10 raised to 7, that is 7 zeros. And Arab, that is 10 raised to 9, it has 9 zeros, okay? Whereas if we talk about international system, then million, which is 10 raised to 6, billion, which is 10 raised to 9. Now just observe the difference between Indian and international system, though we have learned earlier also. But observe the commas. Here in the Indian system, if you see the commas after 3, 2, 2, if we start from the right side, before 3 digits, then before 2 digits, like that. And if we see the international system, it is 3, 3, 3. So if you observe the power here, 10 raised to 6 and then 10 raised to 9. So 3, 3 differences there. And here, difference of 2, 2, 10 raised to 5, then 10 raised to 7, like that. Right? So this will make you make it easy for you to remember. If you remember the sequence, then it would be easier for you to remember the powers. Okay, so let us first understand that. So I've made a chart of the sequence of these, in which if you remember the sequence, then it would be easier for you to remember the powers as well. Right, so if we see here, first we talk about Indian place value system. Don't get confused, this is not equal. Lakh and millions is not equal. I have just written in sequence. So first comes lakh, that is 10 raised to 5. Okay, the power is 10 raised to 5. So this you know that lakh has 5 zeros. Then 10 raised to 7. Now see the difference is 2, 2. Then comes Arab, which is 10 raised to 9. Okay. Then comes Kharab, which is 10 raised to 11. Nil is 10 raised to 13. And Padma is 10 raised to 15. Because till here it is given in your book, right? We may not use it too much, but then you should know the difference. This is Indian place value system and this is international place value system. So now if I write the millions with base 10 and power 6. So this is 10 raised to 6. Now here the difference is of 3, 3. So this is 10 raised to 9. Billions means 10 raised to 9. Trillion means 10 raised to 12. Okay, see the difference is 6, 9, 12. And then quadrillion is 10 raised to 15. Okay, so now first thing is you remember which comes in Indian system and which comes in international system. And in Indian system, if you remember the sequence, that is 10 raised to 5, then others it would be easier. There's a difference of 2, 2 in the power. Okay. Similarly, in international system, if you remember million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, and it starts with 10 raised to 6, and then there is a difference of 3, 3 in the power. So 6, 9, 12 and 15. So that is one thing which you should know and which you should remember. Then one more thing, if you observe, what is equal here? Just see here, billions. 10 raised to 9. Similarly, Arab is also 10 raised to 9. So 1 Arab is equal to 1 billions. That should be clear to you. Then if we see one more, so if we see quadrillion, quadrillions is 10 raised to 15. Just observe this. I am highlighting this so that with the same color so that you remember. And Padma is also 10 raised to 15. So 1 Padma is 1 quadrillion. Right? So before understanding the examples which are given in the textbook, this if you keep it in mind and clear, if it is clear, then it would be easier for you to understand. Fine? Now with the basic knowledge of the names in both the system. Let us see further what is given. So you might know the size of the world's population, right? Have you ever wondered how many ants there might be in the world, or how long ago humans are emerged? So in this section, like, we are going to explore numbers significantly larger than even Arabs and billions, right? So that is why I gave you that background knowledge. And here we don't write so many zeros. We use powers of 10 to represent and compare the numbers in each case, right? So we'll start with the first example. That is 10 raised to 0. 10 raised to 0 means 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1. That should be clear to you. As the mid of 2025, there are only 2 northern white rhino remaining in the world. Both females, and they reside at the O1 Pejeta Conservancy in Kenya, right? This is 01. Okay, so this is a natural wildlife sanctuary, or a conservation like we have in India. So how it is written, there are only 2, it is given as 2. So we don't just write 2 when it is power with the base 10. So here we are writing 10 raised to 0 because 10 raised to 0 will be 1. So this 2 into 1 becomes 2. Okay. Now 10 raised to 1. 10 raised to 1 means 10, right? So as of early 2024, the total population of Hainan gibbons is a meager means very less, which is 42, right? So here we are ignoring 2 here, we are just considering it as 40. So 40 is 40 into 10, that is 10 means 10 raised to 1. So this, you can see the equivalent sign is given. It is not equal to, it is approximate. Okay, 42 approximately 40. Okay, then 10 raised to 2. There are just 242 kakapo alive as of mid 2025, right? So how do we write this? 242, which is equivalent to, again, now 242 approximately is nearly 200. So how 200 is written? 2 into 10 raised to 2, that is 10 square. Fine. Now till here, whatever examples we have seen, you can say that they are endangered species, right? Because they are very less in number. We need to really preserve them. Okay. And also I would like you to search on this, whatever names you type it, and look at the pictures. So even your general knowledge will increase about these animals. Let us see further now. 10 cube, which is 1000. Initially, I'm telling you the what is the meaning of 10 cube, that is power, that is 1000, so that you relate. So there are fewer than 3000 Komodo dragons in the world, all based in Indonesia. So they are found in Indonesia. So 3 into 1000, so it is written as 1000 means 10 cube, so it is written as 3 into 10 cube, right? Now 10 raised to 4. A 2005 estimate of the maned wolf population showed that there are more than 17,000 of them. You just see that zeros are increasing, which are located in Brazil, right? So 17. Now what is done over here? Zeros are 3, but thereafter, if you remember the scientific notation, how we have learned that the decimal point should be after 1 digit. So 1.7, and there are 4 digits after point. So that's why the power is 10 raised to 4. Okay. There are some pictures given over here. Okay. So you will be able to relate and see the animals. 10 raised to 5. Now just now we learned 10 raised to 5 is 1 lakh. Okay. Or 100,000 in international system. So it has 5 zeros. It's equal to 1 lakh. So as of 2018, there are around 4.15 lakh African elephants, right? So it is written here lakh instead of that. Now this is ignored. 0.15 is ignored. And we just consider approximate value as 4 into lakh. Instead of lakh, 10 raised to 5 is written. Okay. Then 10 raised to 6. There are estimated 50 lakh. Now 50 lakh means 5 million. Now both the system, because till this is 1 lakh is also known as 100,000 in international system. So till 10,000 both the system have same thing. It changes, the chain starts from here. So after 100,000 it is million comes. Okay. So 50 lakh is 5 million. There are estimated 50 lakh 5 million American alligators as of 2025. So now it is 50 lakh 5 million, you know that it is 10 raised to 6. And in terms of 50 lakh, this 0 is also considered. Lakh is 10 raised to 5, but this is 50. So that 1 is also added and it becomes 10 raised to 6. So don't get confused with that. Now comes the global 10 raised to 7. The global camel population is estimated to be over 3.5 crore or 35 million. So million means 10 raised to 6. But just see, it is 35. So if you want to shift the decimal point here, then the 10 raised to 6 becomes 10 raised to 7. India has only about 2.5 lakhs of them, this camel, global camel. So they have given the global population, and then out of that, India has this much. The global horse population is also in terms of crores. So 5.8 crore, or it can be written as 58 million, or it can be written as 5.8 into 10 raised to 7. So if you know the crores, 5.8, then you can just write 10 raised to 7 along with it. For crore, you remember 1 crore is 10 raised to 7. With about half of them in America. Right, so out of the total global population of the camel, 2.5 lakh are there in India and half of them are in America. Then 10 raised to 8, more than 20 crores, you can say it as 200 million. Now million again has 10 raised to 6, but these two zeros are included, so it becomes 10 raised to 8. So water buffaloes, this many 200 million water buffaloes are estimated worldwide, with a vast majority of them in Asia, right? Then 10 raised to 9. The estimated global population of starlings is around 1.3 Arab. 1.3 Arab or 1.3 billion. Now you saw that Arab and billion are same. So billion, if you remember, the power was 9. So you can write it as 1.3 10 raised to 9. The global human population as of 2025 is 8.2 Arab or 8.2 billion. These questions were asked in the beginning, right? So now we have the answers. So we can write it as 8.2 into 10 raised to 9. Now see this starlings. So you can see the picture here, which is given a picture of starling migrations over a farm in UK, right? So these birds, their aerial display, it is mesmerizing when you see thousands of birds. They fly in a synchronized manner, right? So here there is a reason behind this. It is also known as a choreographed dance. So here there is less burden on each of the bird when they fly like this, forming a pattern so that they can cut the air. This you might have observed with other birds as well. They also form an aeroplane or a boat-like structure, right? And you might have learned this in science. So it is easy for them to cut the air, and all the birds are not burdened at a time when they form such structures. So beautiful patterns are created. Okay, so this is the picture of the starling. Now what we'll do, we'll cover up the next part of this, getting the feel of a large number in the next video, right? So thank you.